What's up everyone, we're back on day 13. We out here. Let me give you a quick fit check. There you go. Anyone behind me? No one behind me. Just had to check. But even if there was, who cares? You know, we're just out here recording, being me for real. Anyway, so yeah, back for another day. I was a little bit late when I left the house, but I probably jogged the first 150 meters. So now I should be on time because I made up that ground. Whew. So I'm a little bit out of breath, but we're all good. So yeah, anyway, I think I mentioned this yesterday, but this is going to be the first time I've ever worked 2 days in a row. You know, like I've been doing twice a week this whole time, but this is twice in a row, Thursday and Friday. So yeah, hopefully next week not going to be like that. We'll have at least a 1 day break in between. But yeah, for right now, Thursday, Friday it is. So 2 days in a row, but that's okay. Yesterday I was telling you guys about how, well, let me recap my day yesterday for you guys. So I woke up at 6 a.m. I did an hour's worth of work, and then I went and did a workout for about an hour and a half. So that's till about 8:30. And at 8:30 I took a cold shower, went to work. I was at work from 9 till 5. Then I came home, got home about 5:30, and yeah, at 5:30 I went and had dinner. Yeah, at 5:30 I had dinner, and then I left at about 6:15 for a class at university, which is about a 45-minute drive away. 45 minutes there, 45 minutes back, and it was a 2-hour class. So I got home around 9:45 or whatever. So pretty stacked day yesterday. Hoping today's a bit more chill. Well, I mean, yeah, the start of the day today was the same. Did about an hour's worth of work in the morning, then hit a leg workout today, or body workout, and now on the way to work. But hopefully don't have to go anywhere after work today. Just want to chillax a little bit, which is good. But I always say that whenever I say I'm always like not because I want to really stamp that out of my speaking vocabulary. You know, all those like filler words / filler sounds, I don't want to make them. You know, pausing in between is much better. Instead of being just like, and then I did this, and then I did that, and then this happened. You know, I don't want to do stuff like that. So every time I say, you know, incidentally, I'm always like, not because I'm trying to stamp that out of, yeah, my speaking vocab. So that's just me. But yeah, like I said, the class yesterday at university, it was a bit of a waste of time, to be honest, but like I didn't really get much out of it. But the thing was, it was the first one of the semester, so I was like, I should just go to suss it out, see if it's important, and I think I came to the conclusion it's not. But in saying that, the guy we've got for it, the unit's coordinator basically, is like a little bit disorganized. Well, I mean, to be fair, I was talking to him afterwards, and he was saying this is the first ever time he's like coordinated a unit. And so he was saying he's going to change up some of the assessments, which usually all of the assessments for units are like completely finalized by week 1. So, you know, it should be finalized by now. But he's saying he's going to change them up. So a little bit disorganized. And one of the things he said he was going to change it to is making these classes on a Thursday night. You get points for going to them. Like they're graded, you know. So you're going to lose points if you don't attend them. And so I was like, oh, you shouldn't do that, you know. Because like students should sign up to the class thinking that there's no participation marks signed up to it for that reason. Or at least that was part of it, you know. And he was like, actually, that's a good point. I'm gonna think strongly about that. And I advised him over a few different things, like assessments, class times, assessment times, and everything. And he was like, those are all actually really good points. I'm gonna think strongly about those. So like I was basically advising this guy, you know. So I'm thinking, I could now put on like my LinkedIn shadow unit coordinator at a university, because that's basically me, you know. I'm in the dark, I'm a shadow, but I'm still coordinating a unit, you know. So that's pretty good. But yeah, anyway, he's got me walking right now and everything. The car has pulled up right next to me here. Not sure why. I won't blast their number plate though, so we'll keep it on me. Anyway, yeah, we're just keeping walking and everything. We should be on time now though. We should be, which is good. I was talking to a guy in my class yesterday who, I met for the first time, and I was like to him, well, he said he works at a bank which is listed on the ASX, the Australian stock market, and I was like, you should give me the insider information so I can make some money. And he was like, I've got no, and he was like, oh, I've got no inside information, you know, I can't tell you anything. And I was like, hey, like, I've already got insider information at 5 companies on the ASX. If you tell me yours, I'll tell you mine. Let's get rich together. For real. But that did not persuade him. He didn't say anything. No, but to be fair, I was joking. He was joking. I don't have any inside information. Maybe it would be good if I did, but I'd also go to jail, so I wouldn't do that. If anyone was telling me inside information, I'd be like, nope, don't want to hear it. Don't tell me your inside information. I'm not going to be listening to any of that. Wink, wink. No, I'm just joking. No, don't worry, no. I'm not listening to any inside information. I'm fully legal. I operate fully within the spectrum of the law. No illegal doings going on with me. And yeah, neither this guy. Very, very judicious guy, following the law, which is good. You know, I wouldn't want to breach confidentiality at the job I work either. So, you know, we've all got to respect our obligations, which is good. Also, the cold showers I don't take them because, you know, rise and grind mindset or whatever. The whole super self-improvement mindset. I just take them because I find in the morning, if I take a hot shower, I'm going to be in there for way too long. You know, like if I'm taking a hot shower, because I leave stuff late, like I'm a procrastinator, you know, so, you know, like I'm a procrastinator, so if I'm taking a hot shower at like 8:30 and I know I've got to be out of the house by 8:40, like my hot showers always last like 10-15 minutes, which it's like I've also got to at 8:30 after I take my shower, like get dressed, get some food for lunch and everything, and get out of the house. So that takes another few minutes and everything. So it's like my shower can really only be about 2 or 3 minutes long. So that's why I take a cold shower, just to make sure I stay on top of time and I don't run late. Because it's like, who wants to stay in a cold shower for forever? You know, they hurt so much. Not hurt, but just like, it's just hard to be in there, you know, the cold water beating down on you. But hot showers is a lot easier. But again, that's why I take cold showers. Another perk of cold showers though, they do definitely help your skin. Like, since I started taking them consistently, because I do it pretty much every day before work. Plus, if I'm going out anywhere else during the day, I will take a cold shower usually, just before I leave, for like the same reason. You know, I'm usually running late, so if I take a cold shower, I know I'll be out quicker than if I took a hot shower. So, yeah, I usually take cold showers, but in saying that, yeah, they're really good for your skin and everything. Since I've started doing them consistently, I reckon on average I do maybe 3 to 4 per week, cold showers. Some weeks more, some weeks less. But yeah, I feel like my skin's got a lot clearer and everything, so that's always good. And apparently they help with a lot of other things, like they boost your testosterone. They what else do they do? They improve your digestion, I think, or something like that. They boost your metabolism. I think that's what it is. Yeah, boost your testosterone, boost your metabolism. They've got a lot of benefits associated with them. So that's why I like taking them, compared to like a hot shower, which like can dry out your scalp. Obviously, you know, if you're like shampooing and everything, in the shower, conditioner and everything. You don't want to take a hot shower. You want that to be, you don't want to take a cold shower. You want that to be a hot shower. But otherwise, I feel like cold showers are probably good most of the time. They're time savers more than anything, which I like. You know, I hate wasting time. So that's why I take cold showers. Well, and also I'm running late. So those are the main reasons. But yeah, obviously hot showers feel a lot better. Anyway, that's pretty much all I've got for now. I'm about here and I'll talk to you guys on my lunch break. Hello everyone, on my lunch break. I was just having a bit of a crisis thinking about, is life passing me by? You know, am I doing stuff I actually want? And I was really just thinking about it. And like, honestly, I am. You know, like I'm honestly doing a lot more stuff which I enjoy in life than stuff that I don't. Of course, there is some things which it's like yeah, like I would want to change them. But honestly, like, I reckon maybe 65% of my life, like, I'm genuinely enjoying. And like, I'm trying to think, like, if I could, you know, if I was like, if this was like Minecraft in creative mode and I could just magic something out of thin air and change it, would I? Probably, yeah, maybe like 30-40% of things I would. But like 60% I've got, you know? So it's like, I'm actually a lot closer to my dream life than I think I am. I think I'm really trying to rid myself of that mentality where you think like, oh, like once I make $10,000 per month or something, I'll be happy. Well, once I, you know, I start my own business and it's successful or something, I'll be happy. Once I get 100k followers or whatever, I will be happy. Because it's like how's your life going to change once you've got that number? Like, it might change a little bit, but it's like, it's probably not going to be super different from what you've got now. It's just that you've got that one accomplishment. And so it's like, you can actually live, you know, probably 60% of that life right now and not have that accomplishment. And you can get it one day still. I don't know, that's kind of just what I was thinking. I was just in a bit of a crisis in my own head. You know, I was like, what are some things in my mind which if I was in creative mode and I could change right now, I would. I was thinking like go out more, get drunk more. But like realistically, like kind of like have those like fun party nights. But it's like realistically, like I do that enough anyway, to the point where it's like I'm not obviously doing it right now, I'm at work. But it's like, I do that enough anyway, to the point where it's like, I'm satisfied with it. You know, like, say once a month, maybe twice, 3 times a month, depending on how often stuff is on. And then, like, being in the university club I'm in, my university's law society, like, I actually really enjoy that. And, I mean, that's a voluntary position, but, like, I really enjoy it. I actually really do. Having the tutor role I do, really enjoy that. Really enjoy that. Like, work here gets monotonous, but it's like I can feel myself getting better, my skills evolving, or my skills improving, me evolving as a person. And I feel like just working 9 to 5 is something I really needed, you know, because I feel like I've never had that experience, and I think it's really good for me. I think it's kind of hardening me in the sense of like, hardening my I've lost the word in my head. It's like it's making me more, it's making me persevere more. It's making me have like thicker skin, you know, like do the 8-hour workday even when you don't want to, you know, even when you're tired. And so I think that's a good thing. That's a good thing, and it's stuff I needed. Anyway, I should probably get back to work. I've left this video pretty late to record on my lunch break, so my lunch break's probably over. Anyway, gotta get back to work. I will talk to you guys on the way home. Hello everyone. Another day of work done. Another week of work in the books. Just about 10-15 meters ahead of me, there's another lady and she's actually talking to her phone. So we're just really 2 vloggers. Look at us. 2 vloggers on the one street. Not really, she's taking a phone call. I'm the only vlogger out here. The one and only. No one else is built like me. Hey, no one else want to do it like I do. For real. No one else got what it takes. Fit check. You know the vibes. Okay, so yeah, like I said, another week's worth of working on. Got the weekend now. Looking forward to it. Got a bit of uni work to do. But yeah, first week in the books. And that's good. That is a good feeling. Today's also actually the first time in this series where I haven't already uploaded the previous day's vlog, because it's day 13 today, and I did record yesterday for day 12. Like, it'll be up now if you go and search for it, because I'll of course upload day 12 before I do day 13. But currently, as I'm recording this video right now, I have not uploaded day 12, which is the first time I've done that. I've always so far uploaded the previous video before I start recording the next one. But just because of how tight the turnaround was last night, you know, I had my work shift on Thursday. Like I said, I went to uni at night, and then I started again 9 AM back here this morning. I didn't have time to go and edit and upload it, which doesn't take too long. It only takes about maybe 20 minutes, but still a bit of time, which yeah, I just feel like I didn't really have last night. I feel like I sometimes might not be getting enough sunlight working this lifestyle, because it's, you know, working 9 to 5, a lot of it is indoors. However, I think at the very least, walking to and from work is 15 minutes each way of sunlight, so that's 30 minutes, plus lunch break is another 30 minutes of sunlight, because I always go outside for it. As you guys know, you guys see me record on my lunch breaks. So that's always about an hour's worth of sunlight that day. So that's actually not too bad. It's actually not too bad. I'm sure I have days where I'm outside for less. So an hour a day, approx, is, yeah, definitely not the worst. An hour of being outside every day. So it's okay. It's okay. Yesterday when I was driving, so this is when I was driving to uni, I remember I was at this traffic light and I looked to the car next to me, and there was this like little girl, I reckon like 3 years old, and she kept like looking at me, and like we'd make eye contact, and then she'd like look away, and then she'd like look at me again, and it was kind of like I was scaring her, because I was just like staring at her the whole time. And then I think she told her mum, who was in the front seat, and so like her mum was looking back at me then to see if she was telling the truth. So yeah, so the mum would look back at me basically and see if I was staring at this little girl, but as soon as like I would see that, I'd look away so she didn't catch me. And then again, she'd probably be like to the daughter, "What are you talking about? No one's staring at you," or whatever. Then as soon as she did that, the daughter would stare back at me, and I'd stare back at her again, and I probably freaked her out. Top 10 stories that didn't happen. I got you guys. Of course I would never do that. That's so mean. I'm a nice guy. You know the vibes. Of course I wouldn't do that. I welcome everyone. You guys know me. I'm a nice guy. It's whatever I say. I'm talking to everyone. Nice guys. And we all know nice guys do finish first, in fact. So it's a good thing to be. A nice guy, a nice person, just a nice human being. A nice person to have your existence be around. You know? That's what I try to mold myself on. So yeah. These work days as well, I barely have eaten so far. I've had like 200 calories, so that was just the 2 punnets of blueberries I had today. I'd usually have about 200 to 300 calories for milk in the morning, but I just didn't have time, which is probably my fault. I left things too late this morning. But yeah, have not had many calories, so I'll definitely go home, rest up, and eat and drink, and yeah, just get probably 1,000+ calories in, which is what I need. But yeah, we'll see how everything goes. I reckon I'm still trying to like main gain, so I still need to eat probably 2,500+ calories a day, but today I'm probably only going to get in about 1,500 max, I feel like. We'll see though, we'll see what happens. Anyway though, I'm pretty much at home. I will talk to you guys next week.